guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. Waiting for the weekend, one more shift to go. So guys, this is new truck arrivals part 1, and also I went to Kingston today. It was not planned. I was planning to skip Kingston because I usually go on Mondays, but I had to pick my mom up from the airport, and I didn't, I wanted to kind of see, because sometimes I go there and then locally we get the same thing. They're still actively unpacking locally. I also went to Winterville, seen a couple of new items. So the shop with me's, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the shop with me's, but I want to do the hauls because some of these items are perishable. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully wherever the ambulance is going, those people are okay. So some of these things are perishable, and I want to get these things put away, and the hauls usually sit until I can sit down and haul them. So I'm just going to get into it, all right? And I also forgot a bag from the Raleigh shop with me, okay? So let's get into the cold stuff first. I shared a short. For whatever reason, they are discounting some of the Dollar Tree Plus frozen food finds, okay? These are not new. These items have been in the store. They've been carrying them, but for whatever reason, they're being marked down 50% off. Also, some $1.25 is being marked down 50% off, and the expiration dates are pretty decent. So here we have from the Fisher Boy these fish fillets made with wild caught pollock. You're getting 8 fillets. The best by date is July 15, 2026. So you have over a year for these, but these won't last long. I spy like stuff like this. Of course, he asks, where did I get it from? Dollar Tree. What's wrong with, bougie. But he said he would eat it this one time because his wife bought it. So he's doing me a favor. So I got that for him. And this would be perfect, guys, to stock up now with these Best By dates for the summertime when the kids are going to be home for school. They're not going to be eating school lunch, school breakfast, and you got to feed them. And some kids like to eat when they're bored. At least mine did. Great to stock up. And then this is a good find because I have bought this before. I've had this before, and this is pretty decent on a day. Yes, it's high sodium, guys. What's the sodium? 800 milligrams. Okay. But on a day you want something quick, listen, if you go out and you buy fast food, you still got other problems as well. So they had the lasagna in Kingston. Winterville was sold out of the lasagna, and Kingston actually had this one as well, the spaghetti with the chicken parm. I did pick up a couple of boxes of the spaghetti and the chicken parm. Like I said, I've had Michelangelo's before, and it was good, especially the lasagna. So I was happy to see that. Also, this was discounted. I don't remember seeing this discounted at Winterville, but in Kingston, this was 50% off. This is the Gios Texas Toast and Garlic Parmesan. You're getting 4 pieces, and I believe this was 50% off of $1.25. Okay, so that is the cold. And this was a good find. Kids, teens, they love buffalo chicken. They love nuggets. They love chicken tenders. So this is Tyson buffalo style boneless chicken bites. The Best By date is September 2025. Plenty of time, guys. Dollar Tree sells blue cheese dressing. You got a meal. They also sell ranch. Okay, so I thought that was a good find, and I hope people who need to stock up on groceries and stuff like that. They did have dumplings, but I missed out. I didn't get the Tony's pizza. They had the big full-size pizza. I was going to get it, but I put it back. I would have loved to caught the Stouffer's. I forgot to look in Kingston for the Stouffer's French bread pizza. That is my favorite frozen pizza of all time. So that is all I got. Let's just stick with food. I couldn't believe it. They had tartar sauce from this brand called Madison Street. The Best By date is July 17th, 2026. They had horseradish, and they also had mayonnaise, okay? He's real strict. He likes Hellmann's. Me, I don't mind the Aldi's Bertman's. I don't mind the Lidl mayonnaise. I don't mind the Walmart brand mayonnaise. This one swears he can tell the difference. So he goes through a lot of tartar sauce because I said he loves fish. Like, he made himself catfish for breakfast this morning. He'll make salmon in the air fryer. He loves tartar sauce. When I have my shrimp, I do like cocktail sauce, but I love my shrimp with tartar sauce. And it says sweet and tangy. I hope this is good. You know, it's kind of scary with, you know, the recalls and stuff like that. And, you know, one of you put the date in the comment section of the recall. I'm turned off from those beans. I even forgot the name of them. I'll put them on the screen. Personally, I'm turned off. I was turned off when I heard some of the reviews. Like I said, we usually get Bush's baked beans, and I think I'm going to stick to what I know. But we shall see. Okay, so I did share a community post that there's a recall on those beans. And like I said, one of you put the date in the comment section. I never seen the sheet. I'm just saying 2 people commented and said that there's a recall on those beans. Okay. I did get more of my Fagos Zero Sugar Cola. You guys know I like this. I picked up 2 more. Can you believe it? 4 cans of soda for $1.25. I think that's such a great deal. I hope the zero sugar never goes away. And I did pick up another box of the 7-Up. I shared with you yesterday that my girl Pamela, she's our cyber sister, she put a cherry 7-Up packet with the zero sugar cola, and it was like a cherry Coke. Thank you, girl. I love it. And once I get hooked on something and I like something, you guys know I repurchase. Okay, so thank you. I am going to check Dollar General. I always forget to check Dollar General for the drink packets. Okay, I don't always see cherry 7-Up locally. I found it in Wilson, I found it in Kingston, so I like it, so why not get more? And Kingston had the prime lemonade. This does have sugar. It's not zero sugar, but it has 2 grams of sugar. That's better than some of these drinks have 20 and 30 and up. Okay, so I did get just one. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. I still haven't used the other 2 I hold. Don't ask me what their flavor was. You know, we just hauled it recently, guys, so don't ask me what it is. I can't remember right now. And I believe that is all of the food finds. No, I got those Keebler crackers. They came in a bag of 4. I'll put a picture on the screen. I Spy seen it on the table and he wanted them. They are so soft and buttery and crispy. They're good, okay? Really, really good crackers. You're getting 4 portion control bags. I can't find the Best By date, but they taste fresh. And we're just going to leave it at that. So that was it for food finds. For the kitchen, I got 2 of these guys. 2 of these metal strainers. I just think that they're good to have. I don't think one could fit in my tub. That's what I was going to see. I don't think my tub is open like that. I think there's a piece there, but I was going to try. Being that they're giving you 2 for the price of 1, I have a double sink, so I needed 2 large one, and the little one I was going to see if it could fit my tub. I think this is a great deal for the mesh strainers. Okay, so I did pick up 2, and I could not believe it. I have been on the hunt for this, guys. I just knew I was going to find it in Raleigh. I believe it is in Raleigh, or I don't know if Sweet Sadie J found it locally in her store. But this is the spray bottle hooks, stick-on organizers. It's saying that it's strong. It has a strong adhesive hold, and on a variety of surfaces. It says bathroom, laundry, and kitchen. You stick this to the wall, and then you hang your spray bottles here. I hope it works. I got the last 2, so I'm glad I got there in time, and I hope it works. I really hope it works, because I can use as much storage space as possible. Okay, random, I found the NoShow socks. I can't remember if I found these in Nightdale or if I found these in a Raleigh location. There are 3 different kinds. There are crew socks, there are the ankle socks that made it locally, and these are the NoShow. I love these socks. I wear them to work. I'm going to try the NoShows tonight for my shift. I love these. I wish I would have got more. I really should have got 2 more. This is a great deal and good quality socks. I got 2 bags of these rocks. You know those cute little boot planters that I got from Dollar General? I shared them with you. I got these just to weigh them down. I'm going to put them in my little rock garden. When I'm finished out here, I'll give you guys a peek and let you know how it looks. Already it looks so much better, with the new rug, with the painted table. Even though it needs another coat and it needs some work, it still looks 100 times better, because this table has been out here for 4 years. We've been here 4 years. It's been out here 365, rain, sun. It's taking a beating, and I really like it. It's a metal table. I really like it. Yeah, so I got these for the boots, and then I'm gonna add some faux flowers. I don't do real. You guys have been rocking with me, you know I don't do real flowers. Speaking of outdoors, I have high hopes for this, but I already received a couple of comments saying that this is trash. This is the Bite Buddy. Ease the itch, fast and painless. Allegedly, it's saying that you suck or suction the venom and saliva from the inside insect bite out of your skin. That's what causes the itching and the allergic response. And somebody on Instagram said that these break easy. Somebody says it doesn't work. I bought 2 of them. I have high hopes, so we shall see. It's very windy out. I missed 2 kitchen items, guys. This also was a Raleigh find. Actually, I was in Cary because I wanted to stop at Burlington to look for a juicy bag. You'll see it in the haul. My mom was with me, and this was on my wish list. These are the silicone ice pop holders. So if you have like one of those ice pops with the wooden sticks, you stick it inside of here, and you know how the ice pop sometimes melts and juice goes everywhere. This catches the juice, and it does have a straw. I don't know if you guys can see it, where you could sip the juice. I have not seen these local. Maybe we might get them next week. Sometimes we are a week to 2 weeks, sometimes 3 behind what I find in Raleigh. So there were 2 different color options. I got both, okay, for icicle pops. And yeah, I definitely will try it. And I also got these. This is just cute presentation, depending on what you're serving though. These are 12 appetizer tasting spoons. To be honest with you, I was thinking of crafts. Like if you're doing a craft and you need Mod Podge, maybe you could pour your Mod Podge in there, and or whatever glue you're using, and dip your brush or your applicator. I don't know. I was thinking paint. You know, you can use it for that. You could use it for its intended purpose. You see on the picture they have some little appetizers, and it's just the presentation, guys. If you're entertaining and you want to just turn it up a notch, why not? Now for the kitchen, this is not from Dollar Tree, but one of you told me, because Dollar Tree had these silicone ice cubes before, and I never could find them. One of you said Walmart has them for 97 cents. They had 3 different color options. I Spy was with me this morning. They had beige, they had orange, and I can't think of the other color. It could have been green, it could have been blue. He said, oh, get the orange. So, you know, it doesn't make a difference to me as long as I get the ice cubes. Cylinder ice cubes that can fit in your water bottle. I think this is awesome. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cubes to a tray. And possibly you can use this for anything else. I don't know, candy molds or whatever like that. Make mini Twix bars if you're good at chocolate and stuff like that, but I will be using this for ice. And I like the size of these. I wish they were a little bit firmer, but as they freeze and the ice freezes, it will be okay. And I guess you have to have the flexibility so they will pop out. And I wish they would have had a lid like the mini ice cube makers. But thank you for whoever you are. I don't want to say your name wrong. Thank you for giving me the heads up about these ice trays. Okay, nails. I was on the hunt for these mini nails. All right, I have a lot on this table, y'all. I apologize. I tried to be as neat and organized as possible. Hold on. Okay, the breeze feels really, really good. So these mini nails from Pretty Woman. I thought they were calling these nails Pretty Mini. I swear I got another variety. I'm not seeing it on this table. These are so freaking cute. The cowgirl ones were on my wish list. And then you have these neon, they're calling these neon shocks. And it's saying you do not need glue, so it's going to have glue tabs. It has some instructions on the back. I think these are awesome. I got my sister's granddaughter a mini juicy bag. She's actually coming down here to visit my sister in August. Her parents are going out of town, and she's going to stay with my sister for a couple of days. But my sister's going to ship her the juicy bag for her birthday in July. And the birthday package, it's so freaking cute. We have boys. When I was growing up, I was a part of the generation of girls. Everybody had girls. You wanted boys, but it was girl after girl after girl, and then the boys finally came. And then it became the generation of boys. I have boys. I have 2 boys. My sister has 3 boys. My older sister has 1, 2, I think 3 boys or 4. I can't remember. She has 7 kids. Okay, so the boys, then it was the generation of the boys. So now the girls are trickling in. So I want to fill the juicy bag with some girly items. She is very girly. She loves pink like her. I don't know. I'm her aunt. If that's my sister's granddaughter, I guess I'm her great aunt. Or am I her aunt? I really don't know. But she's family. So I'm going to be filling it with some lippies, child appropriate lippies, these nails and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I did haul this little princess bag. It's from Toon Studio. I seen it in the TikTok streets, but they didn't do a close-up, and I just assumed it was Disney Princess, so she can use it and fill it. You know, I don't know if she'll want to put it inside her juicy bag. I don't know what she'll want to do with it, but whatever she wants to do with it is her business. It's a gift. And I know I hauled another set of nails for her. I just don't know where it is, guys. And for me, guys, I got these nails. Okay, I got these nails from Pretty Woman. They're calling it nail style. I did find another variety in nail style in Rocky Mount. If you remember, I also shared a short. They had these like faux, I don't know if they were supposed to be raindrops, but it just wasn't it. It just was not it. So I did grab these. And you're getting 24 nails. It comes with an adhesive tab and also pink nail glue. I will use my own nail glue. I just think these are pretty. I don't know when I'm going to put these on, but they're definitely perfect for spring and summer. Nice and bright. I love the tie-dye design. For me, I was running very, very low on these hair ties, okay? I like these. I don't always see these. I feel like these are like the ouchless ones where it won't like snag your hair and stuff like that. I like that about these. So you're getting 18 for $1.25. This is a Dollar Tree brand. I got more pens for work. These are my favorite work pens, these Papermate pens. I don't know what happened to all of my pens. My work pens are gone. I don't know what happened. The plus section, I seen this last week and I left it behind, but it's starting to get hot. And the other, I have bought window shades from other companies, not Dollar Tree, and it never worked. It never stayed up. The suction cups never stayed. I think this holds, I don't know. I think this one was going to be better. I was looking at it in Temu. I think it was going to be like close to 10 bucks. This was $5 in the plus section. I'm going to try this and it better work. It better work. This also was a surprise local new arrival. The dupe for Bum Bum Cream. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the original Bum Bum's cream smells like, but I posted this on TikTok and somebody said in their opinion it smells just like it. I will tell you it is thick. The scent to me is not as strong as the Brazilian Mist Power Stick if you're looking for that. And I know Sol de Janeiro has different numbers I hear people talk about. So it did come sealed, but I had opened it as soon as I got in the car. It is nice and thick. It feels like a body butter. It smells pleasant. I can smell the pistachio. And I will say I can smell the caramel. But let's keep it real. This is a Dollar Tree product. I know everybody's going crazy. People went crazy for it on TikTok. I got a lot of comments. You know, people want to find it. And I don't blame them, especially if they like it. It doesn't feel bad. Slightly sticky residue that will subside slightly. It's not as bad as some of the other products, guys. And it is very pleasant. Like I said, I can't tell you if it smells like the original because I've never smelled the original. Okay, you know, I've only smelled Power Stick and stuff like that. Even when I go to Five Below, they have some dupes and different ones. Like I said, there are different numbers. I hear people talk about. I never smelled them because I never was really a fan, but for $1.25, I wasn't going to leave this behind. And one of you said you don't like the sticker. Well, guess what? The price in the back. This is a sticker. You can get this off. I don't know how, but it's a sticker. So it's not, even the whole label is a sticker actually. But it looks like there's a line there, like where you could just remove the price and not remove anything else. So this is, they're calling it Spa Luxury, which that brand has been in Dollar Tree. Matter of fact, that's one of the recalls that I shared with you recently. So I hope we're safe. Brazilian Soul Body Butter Pistachio and Caramel. Like I said, it doesn't smell bad. I can smell this pistachio, but it's not as strong as the Power Stick spray. So if you're looking something like, where as soon as you put it on, people are going to say, hey, what are you wearing? It smells so good. I don't think so. And I don't know how long the moisture is going to last, but it is nice and thick. It is giving body butter, but I don't know how long it's going to last. You know, and if you have an issue with dry skin, is it going to keep you, you know, your skin hydrated, okay? And we are down to the end, guys. So I ran into one of you, and you got to meet Jerica today. I apologize again. I was recording a clip, and she came into the store, and she was struggling with the shopping cart, and it was loud. I was right by the door, and I apologize because, you know, you have a right to get your cart and shop. I said, so much noise. Jerica said, not me. So much noise. And she said, I'm sorry, Erica. And it was this sweet lady that I met a long time ago in Kingston with her daughter. They watch my videos. She says she goes wherever I go. She goes to Raleigh, she goes to Kingston, and she lives in Jacksonville. And she even was in Winterville. She lives in Jacksonville. She traveled all the way to Winterville. And she is the sweetest person that you'll ever meet. And I'm so sorry, Jerica just couldn't help herself. That's my worst fear. I never wanted you guys to meet Jerica while I'm out and about, you know, because I am truly a nice person. But Jerica just said so much noise, and I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Them carts were raggedy, and you was trying to get one. But anyway, she told me you need to go to Kingston. So thank you very much. She said they have masks you put on your face, but she was wearing a medical mask that you would wear for infection control, and that's what I thought she was talking about, because I have seen people in the TikTok streets finding face masks, you know, for infections and infection control. Okay, so this is what she was referring to. It comes with 7 different masks, okay? Gift packaging ready. You put it in a gift bag. You don't have to do too much. I'm not seeing a price tag. It's just a SKU. So this is Embrace Your Face, Get Your Glow On, a mask set of 7. So they have a 24-karat peel-off face mask. They have a coconut moisturizing, hydrating face mask. They have a peel-off cucumber soothing face mask. They have a lavender clay face mask. So they have a glitter peel-off rose face mask. It says it hydrates. Then they have a clay aloe one that's cooling. Then they have a vitamin C one that's brightening. And I had 2 in my cart, and I put them back, guys, because I have a lot of face masks and I don't want it sitting around not being used. Most likely this is going to be a gift. Maybe these will make it locally, maybe they won't. We don't always get everything that Kingston gets. So thank you for pointing that out to me, because you could have sent me on a wild goose chase after, you know, Jerica told you were making too much noise. Yes, and then this is the last thing I got, guys. This is a bright bergamot room air freshener. I seen this in Raleigh. I left it behind. I only got the peach blossom one, but I Spy said he watched my video and he liked the smell good, so he was interested in the smell good. So this is kind of masculine to me. I'm not a bergamot lover. It does not smell bad. I did do a sneak sniff. I shared that with you. So if you like bergamot, you will like this one. I love the packaging. Last year, I still have the ones they had last year. It was like a tropical scent one. I did haul those as well. So this is my local new truck arrivals part 1, and also Kingston. And I will figure out how I do the shop with me, depending on when I edit this video, how long it is, because the shop with me is only 7 minutes, or I could add it to tomorrow's shop with me. But thanks for rocking with your girl. I will see you guys in the next one. Happy Thursday. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.